Hi, my name is Danielle Bergeron. I picked Slumdog Millionaires to do as my movie. So the first thing that I did, I went on EbsCohost and I researched a link about Slumdog Millionaire, and the first one I found was pretty much just telling me all about what the movie is. So Slumdog Millionaires is really a movie about a boy who grew up in the slums of India and then went onto a show like the show that we have here in the US called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where you ask questions and you get money, and then he ends up becoming really rich and becoming a millionaire. The second main important thing is the girl in the story who is following along with him. She plays a really important role. Some of the links I found have some really cool comments on that. So off this link I found another link to Time magazine, so I went ahead and clicked on that. Pretty much that article is explaining how the word slumdog puts a bad rep out for India and that part of India. So this article led me to the third article, and the third article was called Taking the Slum Out of Slumdog. So pretty much this article focused on that the media was really blowing up that slumdog, the word dog was in it, and that India felt offended because the word dog was in it. Felt like they were being like named as dogs. But then this article talks about how this girl feels like the word slum is really the big issue here because they're not slums, and she's from that part of town where the movie was shot and filmed in, and she just doesn't really see why the media really focuses on dog instead of slum. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. So this led me to my fourth article, or my fourth link, and it was pretty much New York Times movie review on it. And so I read the review, and it was pretty much like my first link, so I was like, this is useless. But then I read the comments below it, and I kind of really liked what I found. So this comment says, the worst movie to win Best Picture. So it captured my attention, and I read on, and this is what I really got out of it. Slumdog perfectly captures society's mindset as a whole is cool, and I just thought that was a really cool fact because I think that's actually what the director was going after, maybe, you know? The name Slumdog captures the mindset of society because, I mean, people are slums and they're turning into dogs, so I liked his viewpoint on that. I liked how he pointed that out. I think it needed to be pointed out. But anyways, so that was the end of that one, and now on a positive note led me to my fifth link. I like this article because there's a positive note about the name. It was saying that this movie wasn't all bad, and even with the name being controversial, it pretty much says that it made a better name for India because it showed that if you come from crap, you still can become something. It didn't just, I mean, it did show that you were coming from a bad place, which would be India, but he did turn into something awesome and overcame his obstacles. So I really like this article. One of the best things that they pointed out in this was the arbitrary power of the police officer towards the citizen and the gangster towards the slum dweller, which I thought was awesome. Positive note, good way to end it. Thank you for watching. This was my assignment, and hope you all have a good day. Peace.